What is happening? All right, so we are going to go into the Goodwill bins here. You can't film in the bins, though, so I don't know.
They let you film in some states and some locations, but this one is a definite no-no. And they will throw you out.
Yeah, they will throw you out. So, I mean, you'll get to see some footage of the front door, so that'll be cool, right? But we will definitely show you what we find. I haven't been here in a few months at least because of just stuff going on. Different things going on, and then also because I already have like a bunch of inventory, but I'm stocking up right now, and so we are going to go ahead and see if we can find something.
Let's go.
Woo-hoo. Look at Vikki with her pink bag. She thinks she's better than us. We just got out of the bins. Vikki got in a huge fight and almost got kicked out, but I didn't film it because they don't allow cameras in there, but it was really exciting.
She's lying.
She punched her right in the face.
Who?
You punched somebody right in the face.
Who did I punch?
I don't know, somebody.
She's lying.
Somebody,
don't listen to her.
Somebody Benny.
Somebody Benny.
Anyway, we were here for about 90 minutes. They were moving real slow, so there were only 2 rotations while we were there, but we still picked up a few things, so let's see what we got.
All right. I got some LA Dodgers bands. They're pretty grungy, but I'm going to throw these in the washing machine with some bleach, with a bunch of other bleach stuff, and I think they'll come clean.
You're going to do that?
Well, I mean, you're going to do it, let's be real. Let's see. This was on the side, shoved up on a shelf. I don't know why we didn't get this, but I love it. Vintage denim duster.
Wow.
With a hood. It's got some spots, but I think it'll come clean. It's probably like 90s. Let's see. This is not an exciting one, but it is Dixon. We do talk about Dixon and picking up Dixon, and the bigger sizes are really good. It's big guys like these. The plaid ones are definitely way more collectible, but
that's $30 right there.
It's $30 at a ridiculous price. Let's see, the Harley Davidson flannel hooded sweatshirt jacket type thing. Thought that was pretty cool. It's genuine Harley merchandise. It's tagged, so it's pretty cool. I don't know what I'll sell it for. It could be 40, 50, 60, something like that. Vintage sweater. This one's fun.
Beautiful.
Fun colors.
Smell
right?
it. Smell it.
I don't want to
smell it.
Nope. Nope. A vintage, granny core, big granny core.
It's nice. I like it.
That's pretty much the highlights of my finds. That's it. That's what I got. Spent $42.
The sun is bright. I got a handful of things. I did get some vintage. Look at this. Bingo excuse shirt. Oh my goodness.
Like that.
It's a couple of non-vintagey, a gross t-shirt that Alexis found. I won't show it to you because you'd be embarrassed.
Inappropriate.
You'd be embarrassed to know her. Vintage Arizona travel sweatshirt. A little pilly, but I can clean that up. And then, since Vikki was trying to be cool, I thought I'd be cool too. I got a Dixon as well.
Oh, it must be from the same guy.
Probably 3X.
Yep, 3X, and it's the lightweight fabric.
The last time I got this, it was a black one, this bamboo series. I sold it for about $35. So yeah, $30 probably.
See, he must be on Ozempic now. He doesn't need the 3X.
That's right. That's right.
Those are Jelly Roll's old shirts. See,
this is cool. I found this in the hard goods section. This is Washoe County Sheriff. You can run, but you can't hide. This one's really good. Vikki, will you hold that up?
This is my favorite.
This is probably going to sell for $1,000. If I can get the spots out. Meowie Christmas. Love D. Somebody made this amazing.
Made this in
Christmas
the 90s. This
thing.
is fantastic.
I got a hoodie here with some Jets. I got a few vintage. This is like a raggedy Georgia t-shirt, Y2K hang loose Hawaii t-shirt, and the 90s Dare to Resist Drugs and Violence single stitch, single dingle. So there you go. That is always scored. I spent like $16. Woo-hoo! We're here at Savers. think it's Lake Mead Summerlin Savers. Now, Summerlin in Vegas is a higher cost of living area.
Yeah,
So
it's a nicer demographic area,
supposedly. But the hope is that we can maybe find some better stuff. I don't know. I haven't been here in at least 5 years. So
I don't think it's been that long for me. It's been a couple of years at least. But today is 25% off day.
All right.
So let's see if we can find some stuff.
Yeah.
Be cool.
Be cool. Be cool, Vikki. Be cool.
I'm not cool.
Be cool.
I am not cool.
Be cool. What's up, Alexis?
What's up? Squishy happen. Squishy happen. Squishy.
Just got out of the... Vikki found me this sweet vintage hat, 80s hat. That's pretty awesome. I'm pretty sure it's a kid's hat because I had to really let it out to be able to fit on my head. My head's not big, so... But I'll sell it. Still, it's pretty sweet, don't you think? It's probably really gross and I'm going to die now because I put it on my head.
You're at least going to have the lice.
Yep. All right, I got about 40 pieces. It's crazy. Nothing out of control. You saw a few of my vintage finds out on the racks. Just lots of filler, but just the sheer fact that I'm actually like finding these vintage tags here, even if they are just basic t-shirts that I'm going to get maybe 20, 25 bucks for, it still makes it a lot more fun to be going in and shopping. So I got about 40 pieces here. The other savers, I got about 36. So not a bad day.
All right, I got some dead stock Ralph Lauren vintage.
Ooh, made in USA.
King size pillowcases.
Nice.
So they were what 25% off of that.
Yeah, everything's 25% off today, so.
I got a pair of shorts for myself because, you know, I'm skinny now, so.
They'll go good with your knee-high compression socks.
They'll look great with my compression socks. I got some vintage made in the USA Union Bay jorts.
Nice.
Got some Grateful Dead swim trunks. These were like, I paid like $9 for them, $8-9, but they sell for $45 to $55. And there's not a lot of them listed, and we're just getting into summer season. So, okay, so this is one that I wanted to talk about. This is definitely like this particular one is not a bolo, but here's what's coming back right now. So this is vintage 90s, early Y2K, made in the USA, Charlotte Russe. Normally not a brand you pick up, right? Cheap mall brand. However, these micro mini pleated skirts are having a huge comeback. It's not so much the Charlotte Russe ones. This will sell for like $40 or so, maybe $50 on Etsy. If you find these skirts that look like this, like I mean micro mini, we're talking like...
How do you sit down in those?
You don't. Your butt hangs out and you don't sit down. Think like Paris Hilton in that, oh my God, that's so hot era. So That's what these are. But if you find them by Abercrombie, vintage Abercrombie.
Are we going to sit here while you look it up?
No, I've already looked it up. I'm going to just show you a screenshot. These are the solds.
Wow.
Micro mini vintage Abercrombie, almost 400, 300. And
That's
those
crazy.
are solds.
And those aren't even plaid. Those are just just that style.
Correct. So they're still worth picking up. Charlotte Russe, made in the USA. But like I said, this is going to be like a $40 or $50 one instead.
All right.
And let's see. I've got one more thing to show that I got at the Last Savers. And I bought, this is a vintage Pleasant Company American Girl doll. This is Addie, and she's in her original dress. And thank you for Alexis for knowing it was Addie, because I didn't know who it was.
Thanks, Alexis.
I just knew it was worth getting. And she's got the old mold number on the back. I'll be able to look that up and figure out like how, you know, whether this was like first generation or whatever. And usually when you find the Pleasant Company dolls versus American Girl dolls, they're not made in China. Some of them are made in the USA, some are made in Germany. You've got this little tie at the neck. And the body on most of them, the older ones, is the cloth body, but it's like an off-white color, like a tea stain color. But she's a little girl of color, so I don't think her body was ever white. Anyway, I'm going to look it up. She's complete. She's got her little pantaloons and...
How much do you think you can sell her for?
So it depends on what era it is. Minimum 100, but she could go as high as 200 or 300. And I paid like $8 or $9 with the discount.
Nice. Okay, we just drove by. It appears that maybe people put some shoes up on the roof of their car and they fell off. And so I have just whipped a U-turn, and Alexis is going to tell us if we should stop and pick them up. Here they are. Oh, they're about to get run over. Oh, nope, they didn't get run over. All right, Alexis.
Yes.
Are they worth stopping?
Oh, they're golf shoes.
Are they?
All right, get out and get them.
Are they worth it?
No.
What?
Walmart.
You sure?
No.
All right.
She says no, she's not sure.
No, I'm not sure.
And then she says no, she's not sure. Also, Alexis is very anti-camera, but I want to tell you. Oh yeah, I'm driving and filming.